Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the GrayWay with me, Grandpa Gray. And yeah, it's day 84, and I have a different strategy. I'm not saying it's going to work, but I have a different plan. And we've got this section of wall done, so that means we have three walls left to do. We have the section of roof done over there, and I started on this second section here, and so we've got three sections of roof to do. And I figured out that it's going to take me 6 real life days to get this done. Now, by real life days, I mean I'm gonna probably do 5 to 6 hours in real life, and keep in mind that in Minecraft every hour is 5 days, so yeah, we're talking 25 hours, so that's over 100 days still to go, and we're already at 84, so it's gonna be interesting. Hello, everybody, and day 80, and I'm down here getting the resources for replenishing my deep slate, and I've been doing some work upstairs, and desperate times call for desperate measures. Yes, I'm making hammers out of redstone and lapis. Too bad I can't make them out of copper. But we're doing everything we can. And I had to turn on the corner markers because I think I was starting to get myself turned around. I don't think I went outside of the perimeter, but I like I said, I started getting myself kind of turned around over here. So we're still collecting, and like I said, I mainly don't want to go outside of the square, and I really need to close this off, or at least put a demarcation on it so that we know that this is the outside wall. If that makes any sense, because my goal is to do this all before Christmas. I know, it's crazy. It's a lot of work. But I'm realizing that it's a whole different record style too, because basically what I'm doing is I'm working in the game, and then I punctuate it with a video. By the way, I've got a mod in that highlights the blocks. So now they highlight, and that's just for old men. This helps me see better what I'm leaving on the ground. And like I said, I'm collecting the deep slate, and the other things as well, redstone, lapis, etc. But I want to finish this up, and then I'll take you guys upstairs in a little bit and show you what I've been working on up there. All right, well, here I am. I'm still waiting to get name tags for you guys. Hello there. I've been working on the wall on that side, and I almost have it done. And
Now I got to figure out how to get over there. Snow blocks. How do I have so many snow blocks still? I'm telling you, these things are multiplying, even though I've got weather turned off. Okay, that might not be true. I mean, I do have weather turned off, but I mean, it feels like they just keep accumulating. And there's some sheep in a pen that I didn't even know I had. And apparently they can walk out of the pen. More snow. More snow. I guess they're just walking over the trough area. Okay. Let's get over here to the wall so we can show you that I haven't been slacking. Or at least not slacking much. And as you can see, we've almost got one full wall done. We're doing this by quarters. Quarter of the roof, quarter of the wall. You know what? I gotta get busy. So let me go into creative mode just to get myself up there. I do have another thing of double chest of deep slate. But yeah, let's take a look at it from out here. Finished up day 80. And there you go. That's what it's looking like on the sides. And then when you come up here, we've got this quarter. I decided to do a different quarter than the roof, just to give myself some variety. But yeah, let's get over here and I'll get back into regular mode, survival. Survival mode, and let's start placing some blocks. And I stair step my way up a little bit at a time. Till I get up here to the top, and then I pull some of this down and start stair stepping it again. If any of this makes any sense, you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't fall off, Gray, because you are not in creative right now. And as you can see, I'm at Y level 117, which means we've gone up 17 levels since we got that copper ring going around. And that seems like it should be a lot higher than just 17. But it is what it is. And then what I do is I come back, I jump up, and I basically do 2 rows at a time. So we're going to continue working. And I've decided that my new goal is to have this finished, i.e. totally enclosed by Christmas. Not everything built out and organized, because we're going to be in the vault for a while. And I'm looking for some more mods that are going to help us. I kind of wish we could do the create mod, because that would have lent itself to this scenario. pretty good. But it is what it is. Okay, Gray. What are you going to do now? You're stuck between a rock and another rock. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to do it. I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm doing it anyway. Let's replace all the blocks you just put down, Gray. But whatever you do, don't use vein miner. I'm not going past the copper level. I'll jump from there. Maybe. I think it's safe to do so. But we're this close, folks. We're this close to making one of the walls done. That is key. I know I could go farther down than 2 at a time, but I don't want to have to build back up on just in case. So yes, I'm taking it from my feet. Oh, there's my copper block. Okay. You know what you could do, Gray? Fall off the side. No, that's not what I meant. Come over to the side. That's what I meant. And close it in. Boom. The wall is done on this side. Now, how do you get down from here? You stair step it. So you don't die like you used to doing. Okay, you probably should come back and hit these before they get out of reach. Yeah, there you go. How close are we? Ooh. Okay, I was going to say, how close are we to falling to our death? But we did it. We got one side done, and we've got one section done up top. And I just thought of something. I probably should have just gone into creative mode anyway, because now I need to go back up top and start working on another section of the roof. But before I do that, I'm going to teleport myself to my base camp, because I just remembered something, and that is over here we've got some copper smelting. No, that's not what I remembered. What I remembered is we've got some diamond block here. And remember, we were using diamond block as our lock for our chest up top. So, and I put these hammers in here, the gold hammer and the iron hammer, as representatives of the hammers that we've used. I'm going to probably have a collection, hammer collection, you know like you do. Anyway, let's get that other diamond block for the lock. There we go. And we'll put the diamonds back in here. The extra ones. Yes. All right. Now I'll come out here, go into creative mode, That looks pretty good. Getting that wall up. I'm going to be doing some embellishments and stuff as we go, if I've got time. Like I said, we're trying to get this all done, enclosed by Christmas. Game mode. Creative. Let's do it. I need to take this layer off. No, not this layer. I was going to say, I thought that was the layer down below, but it's not. Okay, we're good. Let me fix this. I hope you guys don't mind. I have no reason to keep the diorite. So I'm just gonna slap these on here. We did get them legit. And I know that doesn't probably look right, but that's what I'm gonna go. Oh, well now, speaking of being legit, Gray, you're in creative mode, so now you need to pitch these. No, you just hit them right here. Destroy the item. There we go. We're not gaining any extra advantage by doing that. All right, and let me show you. I think I'm going to work on this section next to connect up, but let me show you how much deep slate we're still working with here. There we go. And I'll just fill up my inventory again. And put it in back in survival mode. Gray, why are you doing this? I don't want to be in spectator. Survival. Why are you doing this? Because I want to do a mega build. I've never done a mega build before, and I'm classifying this as a mega build. Do you guys classify it as mega build? And also, because I want to see if I can. Not because I want to do a thing, or should do a thing, but can I do a thing? Yeah.
And I don't know, because I got to push it because I want to get everything enclosed. And then we got to get the materials, all the animals, the trees, the villagers. I don't know how many villagers I have left in this village. I might have to go borrow some from other villages nearby. But that's the beauty of it. There are villagers nearby, so we will be able to. I don't know if I've got the mod in where I can put them on a lead, or if I can put them in a bucket like I've done in the past. But we'll figure that out as well. And just so you know, inventory wise, there we are, working with our deep slate. And I think I mentioned it in the other clip, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Lapis and redstone hammers, because while I was doing the collecting of the deep slate, that was what I was getting the most of. So it works out. Well, I'm going to let you guys go because I don't know how much those other clips are going to take up. But thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And if you're doing the Charles Dickens challenge, the Christmas Carol, every day till Christmas. I did do one from Amazon Prime, and it was a Hallmark movie, and it turned out that it really wasn't. It had a ghost in it. It was about Charles Dickens, but it was about all of his writings. So that one kind of didn't work. But again, thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. Leave your comments. I appreciate them. If you enjoyed the video, put a thumbs up on it. And tell your family and friends. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And we will see you again next time. Take care.